Okay.
Mark, here we go.
Okay.
Please. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. You know, Matthew, one of the best studio tours I ever did was the VIP tour on the Warner Brothers studio lot. And there's so much history there.
Yeah.
When you walk around the back lot, does it strike you, all the films that have been shot there?
The history of it and the size of it, yeah. Just driving on. Now, I have an office over at Warner Brothers. So just driving on the lot every day, the big water tower there, it's like, all right. Or as Joel Schumacher says, the guards at the gates are not there to keep you in. You know, they're there to keep you out. And it's nice to be able to go in there and think of the history of film and the history of life that's been there.
You know, I always think about actors when they arrive from other states and they first arrive in Los Angeles. I know things started happening fairly quickly for you, but those first couple of days in LA, how intimidated were you?
I was very fortunate because I had a place. I drove out and stayed with my friend Don Phillips. Moved into his house. The first thing he said was, "Make sure you relax." And I was like, "Relax, man? What do you mean? I'm low on cash. I don't have a place. I need to get a job." And he goes, "No. First thing do, get out there, walk down that beach, relax. You're not gonna come here needy. You're gonna kick back right now. Promise you." That was the best thing I could have learned because it allowed me to be myself. And things did fall into place very quickly. So.
Well, in turning to Contact, I mean, you have a major scene, major celebrity, Larry King. How was it to sit behind the desk? Yeah,
No, that was neat. And I've never met him before, and I haven't done talk shows before. But it was quick. It was efficient. It was fun. We made some stuff up and rolled with it, and very interesting guy. Very interesting guy.
You know, I just came from talking with Jodie Foster, and she just couldn't stop saying enough nice things about you.
She did.
She's been around for a number of years since childhood.
Yeah.
But what did she teach you? Because I remember last time we spoke, I mean, you were like on every magazine cover and all this hype. What did she teach you about dealing with all that?
You know, we didn't never talk, I don't think, specifically. I exchanged things with her about what would be going on, and I think indirectly, she never really gave certain advice, but she would maybe trade a similar situation, trade a similar experience. And then, I made sense of that, and that was a way of things that she taught me. And on the acting side, I'd say deliberation about her. I mean, she goes from A to B in a nice straight line, and she did it with this character, in a human and very smart way. Obviously, she's very smart. She's peculiarly funny too.
What kind of things did she do that kind of surprised you?
Ask her about those wetsuits.
I can't go back now, but what happened? What happened with the wetsuits?
No, I can't say.
Okay, and one last quick question. This is a movie, I mean, we left the theater, everybody was talking about it. Are you anticipating people coming up to you for months now and wanting to talk about it? Well, what did this mean? What did that mean?
I hope so. I haven't seen it yet. Now, I think it's got the, it's got the open third act, where people get to question for themselves what they believe. So hopefully that's what people come away from this doing, is going, wait a minute, what do I think? Or what if? And it'll be inspiring and hopeful. Yeah.